Hey everyone, welcome to what is going to be Banishers, Ghosts of Eden. My name is RaisinBran. So, this is a game that really surprised me in terms of the Game Awards and trailers, just seeing this. And I'm like, you know what, this game actually kind of looks interesting. I kind of want to play it. Because the developers of this game are Focus Entertainment. They are the masterminds behind the Plague Tale series, A Plague Tale Innocence and A Plague Tale Requiem. Those games were so good. Phenomenal games. Some of my favorite games that I have played for this channel. And seeing that this is from the same developers, I was like, you know what? I do want to see what this is like and what this game is to go about it, because also this game supposedly, the outcomes that happen in this game are like Until Dawn and all of those the Devil in Me, like the dark pictures, where your choices affect the story's outcome. So I love games that are like that, so I want to see what this is all about and to just go from there. Now, what they did say for this game is that there are going to be some depictions of some moments in this game where they're going to show some things in terms of, you know, minorities being targeted in this game. They've stated a warning that it's going to happen. This is based on, like, real events, so just...
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Okay. So, not to, like, cause red flags or, like, warning or, like, anything like that. Just, like, if that's sensitive to you and that stuff, obviously this is a fictional game, right? Like, advise yourselves in that kind of warning, that kind of stuff. So...
Dreamed of clouds.
Just,
long,
just be wary that there could be some depictions of that in this game, because the game developers warned about that. Oh.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business.
Is there a way... Sorry, I want to... Controls, I think it's language and accessibility. I like the subtitles, but the background is just kind of bothering me, so I just want to turn that off.
Red, you best be ready.
That's better.
Be careful, Master Duarte.
That's much better.
Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Antea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
New Eden, June 7th, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
And now we play. Oh! Oh, wow, that's
Can't
smooth.
weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Have I mentioned
This is
how
very
green
smooth.
This place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Got it. I'm gonna say the same. Yep. For cliffs. Yep. Uh-oh, I see rats! Over here.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Okay, well, come on. Red, I'm gonna need
Looks
you to...
steady enough.
Well, move faster, will you?
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices.
Yep.
I can break my way through here.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Okay. Ah, okay, so now we've got... attacking! Nice. That's blocking. Nice. Alright. And I'm assuming jump. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. Oh! What the?
Too slow.
Oh! Nice. Heavy attack. Woo! Nice.
Looking all right down there.
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Interesting. Okay. It's just definitely different to be attacking with a sword, because obviously in a Plague Tale, all you had was a slingshot, really. and rocks to distract the guards. You didn't really have like much. You didn't really have like much stuff to
More wonders.
fight these things with. Oh, nice. Good stuff, Red.
Behind you!
He's got it.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
You got it. You're fine. I'm not worried.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
That's not where I need to go, so I'm gonna go here. Nice. Oh!
Down you.
Alright, when the banish gauge is full... Ooh,
Time to
banish.
leave for good.
Oh! Nicely done. Alright, perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date? I can't say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you, run.
These people left
A little
Eden
too late.
just a few days ago. What
It's a little too
exactly is
late.
going on here?
I don't know, but it's a little too late for them to be telling you that there's something going on in this town and stuff. No, I already read that. Stop. Stop it!
Yeah.
I already read the stuff. I've already read it. I've already read it. Man, this camera is a little wobbly, but it's fine. It's a little wobbly, but I'll get used to it. It's fine. Ooh, okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now, okay. I'm wondering if you're able to parry these enemies. You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
All right. Well.
Docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Yes, I think. Would make sense. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. New Eden. Let's go!
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
If I had to guess, that's the end up
Do a
there.
lecture on the sanctity of marriage.
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies. Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
Toodles! Alright, we're going to the inn. Because that's where we're needed. We're needed at the inn. The King's Arm. If I had to guess... What is that building up there? It's something.
There's the inn.
Oh, this? This old thing? Okay. Cool. Didn't realize that we were already here.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assume...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I'm just curious.
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease, then came the nightmares, then came madness. In the end came death, and death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task, and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
I really don't think I need to ask why the town's so empty, to be completely honest.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Okay. Red's just gonna chill. Hang out for a bit. What is this? Inn's owner's notice. As announced as the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked, and so are the bedrooms. God bless. Okay. Okay, so again, further puts in the thought about the curse. Fun.
Damn
All
it,
right.
Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Yep. Seriously. Curfew and hours of darkness. Stay in your homes. No discord. No turmoil.
A curfew? But why?
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor.
The path to the meeting house is closed by the governor's decree. The cemetery is closed by order of the governor. Oh, that's nice. Alright, well, we're going to go meet with Esther Davenport, which is Charles' wife and widow, so that would be our next thing, because I think we're learning more about what happened so that we can get ourselves more accustomed into the story here. Hello.
Antea. Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Curious about the governor.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
It's interesting.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
You have unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person it is linked to. You can refer to these hints at any given moment through your haunting cases. Interesting. Alright, so we have an inventory, evolution, can't access, landfall. Okay, so it's that haunting class. Okay, the old friends. Alrighty. So, and understand why Charles lingers. Investigate the study, investigate the bedroom. Okay, interesting. Last hint obtained after seeing her grieving what Esther TP. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. So, like, when we solve cases as to, like, what the curse is all about, we're gonna learn more. I see. That's cool. Alright. 5th day of January, 1685. My beloved Esther, how I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my palate, a sweet of which one cannot tire. At last we shall be together, and together forever and ever, until the day many years from now when we are old, and at last death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until that blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. I am thinking of you. Your love forever, Charles. What a romantic. So sweet.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The government.
Okay. 21st of February, 1687. My sweet Esther, I can't tell you how much I long to get home. The work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting. I can't argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge, and all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments, that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, for when I can see the pride in your eyes, that I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know I can do anything, as long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours. I am thinking of you. Your love forever, Charles.
I had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but a long day ahead of us. Don't want to bother you.
Alright,
I
so...
don't have much, but promise...
Yeah. 12th day of August, my sweet Esther. I was down, and yet you were there to support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You are the light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible. And yet, I feel so sorry for bringing you to this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New Eden, and I am sorry to have you by my side, for I fear for your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner of this land, there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave. Or perhaps you should go ahead, while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. Your love forever, Charles.
We'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Yeah. I'm gonna just explore a little bit, just to make
Charles
sure I
is still
do what
here,
I need to do.
Esther's completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
A precious cane from a chest set protected by a glass dome. Interesting.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
That too.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Ooh. It's a map of the New World. Look at that. Ooh, very nice. Interesting. Alright, I have to obviously inspect that, so I'm just looking around. Tot Fier di Toten. Oh, okay. Interesting. I like this. Charles's notes. None of this side of the water and few of the other know that I came to New Eden as minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches, and if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm just seeing what's here. You liked a lot of books. I can see that. Okay. Let's inspect what's here on the desk. Job 7, 1315. 13. When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall erase my complaints. Then thou scarest me with dreams, and terrifiest me through visions, so that my soul chooseth strangling, and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7,
Oh, Job,
verses
excuse me.
13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions? Foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who is the real target, and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
It's just interesting. Silver bear tragically born by... Oh, interesting. Nice.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Yeah. I mean, I just like to investigate. Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. Psalm. Okay.
Got enough books, Charles? I should have known you wouldn't travel without them.
Let's see. 3 drops of lavender oil and chamomile infusion before sweep. Wintergreen to rub between palms and behind ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use lemon balm. Alright, let's read this. My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is, or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it. How I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing. My love, Esther.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Interesting. So, did not probably bid her husband farewell and now suffers from it. Oh, that's cool. Interesting.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Yeah, that's probably maybe the best thing we can do. We're investigators. This is cool. Hello, love. I'm going to just go explore things real quick. Oh, it's locked. Why do you hate me?
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
We'll be back.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Period. Alright. To find the location of your next objective, open your map. Oh, I see. Cool. This is a pretty big area. Nice. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go investigate the cemetery. Hello! Hi, friends! Nice to see you all. I'm gonna go down here. Excuse me. You have apparently treasure.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
No!
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim. Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Interesting. I don't know what any of this is for, but... goodbye.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Okay. You take my boat, you'll be sorry. Because maybe I want the boat. Maybe I want the boat. Maybe I don't want you to be on my boat. What is that? Hello?
A wisp. So close to town.
That's not what I meant to do. The cemetery is closed by order of the governor. Well, too bad. I'm going in.
Where are you leading me?
Hello.
More of you? Call this a fight?
So you can parry.
No one is safe here.
So you
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Interesting. What is this? What's up here? Pyrite. Oh, interesting. Find the place where Charles died. Yeah, I'm gonna do that game. Don't tell me what to do. I figured that's what we were doing. Insight. As a banisher, you can feel places, objects that have been marked by ghosts. When it's in close proximity to these elements, your bane range will be triggered and light up with an orange aura. Walk around and find the source. Oh.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
That's cool. Let's see.
Many dead in more recent years.
Interesting. I'm gonna go down. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Well, I'm gonna grab these since we have to gather resources. I mean, might as well, you know what I'm saying? There, let's take that. Let's take this. See, this is worth... It was worth coming down over here. Get leather. Who doesn't want leather? Who doesn't? Alright, Let's see. Oh! Alright. We're nearby. Oh, hello, Wisp.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Perform ritual. Oh! Consumes resource. Oh! You need to perform a hearkening ritual. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, hearkening. Let's do it.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work. In each stain hides a story.
Oh, hello.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Oh!
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Uh-oh! Not everything you feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Oh.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Damn. She showed him. Damn. Okay. Get out of here. No, get out of here. You think you're clever trying to come after me and to come get me? Nice try. Sillies. Okay. Oh, geez. Ooh, a little wobbly. Hello. I need to get back over there. Oh, why'd I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. Silly. All that for getting items. Ugh. Look at me. Well, that was interesting. Charles' Bible found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's opened at Job. When I say my bed shall comfort me, my cat... Oh, that's literally what was in his room. This tie is doused with the essence of Charles' ghost. After a closure performed by Antea, the bond between the ghost and the world will be severed for good.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. If I can find his grave.
Okay, let's go find his grave. I have a good feeling that it's at the end here. Ah, Charles Davenport, how did I know?
Here you are.
Okay, now what do we need? Hearkening. Force a ghost suspected to appear. Force a scourge to appear. Well, what do I need to do? Feel an echo. What am I saying? Oh, manifest. Okay, so we gotta do manifest now. Got it, got it, got it.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man, and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait!
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Mm-hmm. For sure. It's unfortunate, of course, but, you know, the more that we learn how the gameplay of this goes, the better. So, anywho.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Alright. Sounds good. See you later. Bye, Esther. Alright. Time to go to the schoolhouse. Which I believe is up this way. If I'm not mistaken. It's over this way. Just I'm gonna follow the marker that's there. Doopity doopity doo. Doopity doo. Here we go. Nice.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McWraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Oh! Oh!
Antea. She took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Oh, I'm gonna play as you? Oh, delightful. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna play as Red now. This is fun. Oh god, I need to not do that. God.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
My guess is that this is a dream. We're experiencing a dream.
Who's there?
That's my guess. My guess is that we're seeing this.
Why would you go up there alone?
Dream.
Open.
Yoink.
Antea.
Nice.
Don't suppose you spectres have...
Work.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me. Aye.
Bam. All right.
Three blind mice.
Oh, this is a dream.
See, three blind mice. See how they run. See how they.
It's a dream. It's a dream.
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
It's a dream.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Ooh. Get pretty.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, the fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Ooh, you tell him, Red.
Antea!
Oh, I have to fight the nightmare?
You will suffer like I do. We want to help you.
Oh, wow. Ah, you have to fight the nightmare. I did not think that this would include a fight. Ooh, parry! Okay.
You will suffer like I do. There's no need.
I see. Oh crap! I'm out of potions. Bam. Okay. Oh! No! I don't think I was supposed to survive that.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only...
Death.
retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
That's a plot twist. I didn't see that coming.
Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Nice. We just got the title sequence. Let's go! What an intro.
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
This nightmare, how it spoke, how it tore right through. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
You should have let me die.
What are you, a child? Are they teaching self-pity in Banisher school now?
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. but you must have faith.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if or when I need to?
Maya Marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Until we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
Don't have to be weird about it.
The hell?
Interesting. Alright, well, I think this is a good place for us to stop for now. We'll continue this in the next episode. If you would like to see more of this game, for sure, you just have to let me know. Banisher, if you read this, it means that you have enough brain to know your alphabet. That's rude. You have not resisted going through what I left behind. You may take whatever you deem useful since my mistress wants you to leave. We shall meet soon enough. Until then, be well. That's incredibly rude for me to... for you to just say to me, oh, you know your alphabet? Good. Good for you. Good for you, you silly. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Let me see if there's like a better way to look at this. Yeah, so pretty much we're now in the Dark Woods. So we'll continue this in... yeah, we'll definitely continue this in the next episode for sure. And then we'll go from there and we'll just see how we can go from there. Oh my goodness. Look, we're away from New Edentown. That's crazy. So, we'll go in here. We'll figure out what's causing this nightmare. We'll get to the bottom of this starting in the next episode. But I think that this is a good place to stop. If you liked what you saw, for sure, let me know by leaving a like, ringing those bells, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Because if you do all of those things, it lets me know that you really like where this is going, you want to see more, and it drives me to really want to do more with this game and go from there, etc., etc. So, with that being said, that is all the time for this episode. This has been RaisinBran, and I will see you in the next video.